Hey everyone, interested in Shiba Inu and cryptocurrencies but worried about losing money. Now, when I started out about 2 years with investing in Shiba Inu, I kind of just stumbled into it and I had no clue what I was doing, and I was putting in money into something I wasn't very knowledgeable about. So I made probably all the mistakes I could, and I lost some money in the process. And that's why I started to do a lot of research, started to learn about the processes, started to learn about Shiba Inu. So to help myself to avoid mistakes and help others also making those mistakes. So before you buy into any crypto, there are three golden rules you need to know. Research coins thoroughly, only invest what you can afford to lose, and keep your crypto secure. That's essential. So follow these simple guidelines and avoid major investing mistakes like I did. And stick around as I explain each rule in a little bit more detail so you can confidently start with Shiba Inu and other crypto. And make sure that you hit the subscribe button and like, and we will dive into that. And here are the three key rules to follow before investing in Shiba Inu and any other cryptocurrencies. Now, the first rule is my primary rule, and that is do your own research. Don't just jump into investment blindly like I did, because that can be a very costly and discouraging experience. Take the time you need to study Shiba Inu or the crypto market in general. Understand the difference between the coins and the tokens that's out there. Read the white papers that you will find that's attached to most cryptocurrencies today, and learn about the technology behind the different projects. And knowledge is the power in the crypto space. And also, one thing that I found important when one reason that I started to learn more about Shiba Inu, because I discovered that there was a community that was driving and supporting this token, and that was really really helpful, and I got a lot of help and a lot of information and support, more than anything, from the community that has helped me get to where I am today. And that's where I want to help you also the same. So start with doing your own research before anything else. Now, the second rule is only invest what you can afford to lose. Shiba Inu and cryptocurrencies in general are extremely volatile, and only put in the money that you are comfortable losing entirely should things go south. Don't overextend yourself financially, because this is what we see a lot of people, they put more into it than what they can afford, and they start getting into the fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So it's very important. I follow what I define as the dollar cost average strategy, so that it's like, on a weekly basis I can invest from as little as $5 and up to as much as $100. So I have a range that I keep myself within, that I can afford to lose, depending on the week and the status where I am at the moment. Over time, I have seen that when I have, even I have put as little as $5 into it, it has accumulated up to a substantial amount that I have invested into Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrencies. So this is a strategy that I highly recommend, and I'm always preparing myself that if things should go south, I'm not losing more than I could actually afford to lose, and still I will be able to continue investing in either Shiba Inu or other cryptocurrencies. Now, the third rule is extremely important, that you have to be vigilant and security conscious. The crypto space is rife with scams and hacking. Use hard wallets, strong, unique passwords, two factor authentication, and beware of any phishing attempt. Any person or entity that wants to drag you out of your exchange and over to a peer-to-peer network. Either it can be WhatsApp or it can be Telegram, places like that is extremely unsecure and loaded with scammers and people that only have intention of phishing, and you will it, it's the cryptocurrency is, as I said, extremely volatile, and you can risk losing the money like that. But if you get into with the scammers and those that try to fish and steal your content, you are going to get in really really big trouble. So be extremely vigilant and extremely security conscious. That's why I'm very optimistic and very looking forward to Shiba Inu L2 blockchain that have put a lot of emphasis and a lot of focus on security, and where I'm going to move a lot of my assets into. Make sure that you stay up to par with the latest security practices, and don't share like don't go on Twitter or anything places that where they ask you to share your private keys or seeds. That is just really foolish. Don't, and more than anything, what I don't suggest with, and what I my advice is that don't tell on Facebook, or don't tell on Twitter, or don't tell on any social media network how much you have invested into either Shiba Inu or cryptocurrency in general. This is a magnet for the scammers and the phishing attempts. So the crypto market can be extremely rewarding when we see that it's going to go into bull market, but it's also risky when we see the bear market and it drops, and you can also risk down losing it all. But follow these three basic rules to help you avoid it. That doesn't mean that you still can get into pitfalls, but it helps you to avoid some of the pitfalls, and help you make better and more informed decision with your investments. That's key. Do thorough research, invest wisely, and keep security on top of your mind. With some cautions and smarts, you can have an enriched Shiba Inu or crypto investment experience. So I encourage you to hit like, hit subscribe, come back here for more Shiba fun facts. Until next time, see you and take care.